Hello to you watching this video, and welcome to the Frozen Wilds in Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm your host, Brent Justice, and welcome to my gaming channel, Justice Gaming. Hope you're having a blessed day today. I have in front of me a hot coffee, enjoying that as I play. Please do let me know down below what you are drinking as you watch. So, in the last video, I explained that I was basically going to spend a lot of time off camera gathering all the blue gleam in the Frozen Wilds and all the pigments and figurines and all that. So in the last video, it was a bit of a looting video, and I did that. I got all the figurines, so we finished that part of it. And I did do what I said I would do. So let's just quickly go to the notebook, and I will show you Frozen Wilds collectibles. And you can see here, I have set 1, set 2, and set 3 of every pigment, every figurine, of course. And if we go to the map, there is not a blue gleam to be found, because I went and got every single blue gleam. Now, that did take a lot of time, and it took a lot of searching. And I had to kill a lot of machines while I was out in the world doing that. I came across a lot of machines that I just had to fight and clear out a path so I could get the blue gleam, right? So, because of all that, check out my top right corner of my screen. I am level 60. That is correct. I am now level 60 in the game. There are no more levels. I have reached max level of Horizon Zero Dawn. Cannot go any further. This is a goal I wanted to achieve in this game. Number 1, I wanted to get to max level before I finish the game. And then number 2, I wanted to make sure to get all the collectibles, right? Now, the other collectibles that I don't have are the data pads and text logs and that sort of thing. I would have liked to have had all of those as well. I've obviously missed quite a few in the main portion of the game. There might still be more to gather here in Frozen Wilds, but I do not like that I have not got all of those. But here's my progress so far. Game completion for Frozen Wilds is 57.1%. Side quests done 7, errands done 2. There's all the things that I have right now. So, still more to go, obviously. And I know, if we go to the map, I know that a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be able to get with errands and so forth will actually be in Long Notch, which is where we're going to start Firebreak today, the new quest that we have. I don't think this is the last quest. I think this is the penultimate quest. This is the quest before the final quest. But I know once we get to this town here, there's going to be some more errands for me to do and all that. But before we do that, before we dive into that, we have to take care of some stuff here. The first thing is I need to turn in all my pigments to Sekuli and see whatever rewards she has available. And the second thing is I need to get the bow that's going to replace my Karja bow that does like the freeze and the shock and all that. I want to replace that with a Banuk bow. So I'm going to do those two things before we dive into the quest Firebreak today. I will make chapters below if you want to skip through to where I start Firebreak. Power to you. I understand. If you want to sit here and watch me get the pigment rewards and get the new bow and equip it, you can do that as well. Okay, the first thing I want to do is go up to Sekuli and turn in these pigments. I'm real interested to see what the reward for all of these pigments is actually going to be. Probably just more coils, right? Modification coils. That's what I'm guessing. Stuff like that. These rewards have not really been very exciting up to now, so I'm not expecting this one to be incredibly exciting, but I want to do it for completion's sake. You know what I mean? Completion's sake. Okay, I need to go further up, right? We're going way up here. There we go. And drop down.
Is this swaying, or is it just me?
The wood bends with the wind. Lean into it.
Lean into it. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Check it out. I can get all the reward boxes.
Would you look at that, Nora girl? You've bought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Honestly, Sakuli, I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Stop, stop. I'm beginning to like you. I work alone,
I do.
But come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
So
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Where's she going?
Wow.
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw, past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it. You helped me, inspired me, and the people of the Cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
So does that mean she'll have an errand for me or something to do if I come back to her? I wonder about that.
A job well done.
Okay.
But I'm not ready to go back to the...
So right now, nothing. But I got the reward boxes. Let's rappel down, and we'll open these boxes and see what our rewards are. And then I'll get that Banuk bow, because I have a ton of blue gleam. Well, in fact, I have all the blue gleam.
The blue light fades from the world, and yet...
Okay, that was almost a bad... Oh, crap. Oh, crap moment. I was trying to get on the zip line. Oh, Aloy. Totally missed the zip line. Alright, let's open these boxes. Inventory, treasure boxes. Here goes. Box number 1. Just what I thought. A weapon coil and blue gleam. Of course, I'll take it. Ooh, we got a painted weapon coil. Now that's a shock. I need to take a look at that.
It won't be hard to sell a chunk like this.
Let's take a look at that shocker I just got. That's pretty cool. Resist, shock, fire, and freeze all in one. That's cool. I don't really use resist, but... Oh, here's the painted one. Shock, fire, handling. Okay. That's pretty cool still. Now, the handling part's pretty cool, so I might put this one on my new Banuk bow I'm going to use, because that's pretty cool. It's got shock and handling on it, and that'll be useful, actually. Okay, the first thing I want to do, however, is sell the stuff I don't need. Let me sell modifications I don't need. Okay, now let me make sure there's any resources I want to sell. Probably not. I mean, I don't know. We'll sell the scrapper lens. Sure, I don't need that. Probably can just sell this stuff here. Alright, now let's get this Banuk Champion's bow. So here we go. Banuk Champion bow. It's going to have a shock, a freeze, and a corruption. It's going to replace my current one. So Banuk Champion bow is going to replace this one. Now, what I want to do is go to crafting. I want to reclaim my coils from the Karja one. Where is it? Not that one. It's not that one. It's this one. Shadow War bow. Okay, I've reclaimed those. Alright, now let's go back to my Banuk Champion bow, and I want to buff handling and shock. And I guess freeze. Handling, shock, and freeze, right? So first, is there an all handling? Handling and damage. Yeah, 57% handling and then 11% damage. Yeah, put that on there. Now I want a shocker and a freeze. So this shock is 51 shock and 47 handling. Yeah, I'm going with the new painted weapon coil. That is perfect for my thing. And that's my phone in the background. Just ignore it. Alright, now I'm going to go with a freeze. Ooh, a freeze and a shock and a corruption. Check this out. Drummer's weapon coil. These coils are made for this Banuk bow, aren't they? They are just made for it. Okay, check it out. Got a new Banuk bow. And of course, if I hold draw on it, it does that extra damage shot. So I got to remember that. I've got freeze and I got a shocker on it. And I got that extra damage with the draw. So Banuk, oh crap. Banuk stuff is very nice. So all Banuk gear, everyone. So all of my bows are now Banuk bows. Banuk striker bow, the storm slinger, the champion bow, and the power shot bow. So I've got all Banuk bows now. I am Banuk geared out. That is pretty cool. Now, while I was playing off camera, there was something else that I did that was kind of new that I've always had the ability for a long time, but I've never done in my fighting. And that is to equip extra arrows on the bow. So if I hold it here, I have to be holding here, I can't aim it. But as long as I'm not aiming, I can hit R and I can equip up to 3 arrows. This does a ton of damage, everyone. A ton of damage. I don't know why I haven't been doing 3 arrows like this before, but 3 arrows is a ton. So I need to remember to do that, and I'm going to keep doing that in the future at 2 or 3 arrows at a time. Yeah, it really works. It's nice. All right. Now I'm going to cut in. If you are just getting here because you skipped chapters, I am now going to start the quest, main side quest called Firebreak. Go to Long Notch to begin your ascent into Thunderstrom.
I trust my cue.
I'm going to fast travel kind of close by and then walk there, so I can fast travel here and then walk from here. We're ready. Going to Firebreak. I don't know how long this quest is going to be or what's involved or what errands I'll pick up, but I am looking forward to it. And I don't want to play the last mission right now. I'm not ready to do that last quest. So whatever the next quest is after this, which I think will be the final quest, I'll like pause and stop the video there and then do the final quest in the next video. So I'm expecting one more video after this one, and then that'll probably be the end of my Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. So I think we're at the penultimate episode part number for this playthrough, I think. So again, if you are just cutting in and you missed my intro, I am level 60 now. I have reached max level of the game. So I'm ready for this. I'm as ready as I'm going to be, I suppose. I could use more flowers because I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need more healing pouches. So I'm actually going to make sure I pick up flowers and stuff. I don't want to run out of crafting materials while I'm in the middle of a quest, you know? And so I'll do Firebreak, and then if there are errands to do, I might go ahead and do them in this video also. So this could be a bit of a longer video today, we'll see. You know, I should be scanning for like data pads and stuff like that probably, because you never know where ones are, you know, stashed. Okay, we do have that, I see. I'm trying to look where I'm at on the map. A control tower? Alright. Ooh, look, see, look. A quest or an errand already popped up. Alright, let's take out this control tower since we're here.
First strike.
All control towers disabled. I got a pop-up accolade says all control towers disabled. So I've done every control tower now. Well, I didn't think I'd be going into battle right here, but I guess I am. Whoa, where did he come from? It snuck up on me. Oh, come on, I can deal with a watcher. Well, that was a whole lot of crap right there, huh? They decided to give me a little bit of a challenge getting into the Long Notch area. Okay, so I have defeated every control tower. So hooray. I have accomplished that. Campfire. This is Long Notch. Nice. Settlement discovered. Long Notch. Talk to Araya, optional. All right, we got quite a few things to do here, so let's go through all of our contacts. Obviously, I have picked up new errands to do, so I don't know if I should do them first or do Firebreak first. I'm not sure, actually.
I've heard of you, Huntress. Each of the many verses of your song tells of an impossible victory. The notes echo across the cut.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
That I know. My song used to echo around Banur. Umnak, the hunter of legendary machines. That's why I'm here. For another. They call it the Claws Beneath. Or they did when I was younger. Its defeat would have given my song a fine end.
So this was something that I
used to travel between Banur and the cut.
I think I know what he's talking about. Let's let him finish.
Trip, my bones ache, Huntress. But you, out hunting Aratak, leading your own Werak. If half your song is true, you are the only hunter I trust to go in my place.
You want me to hunt for you?
Not just for me, no. For an old friend.
Okay, so remember in an earlier video, I defeated a rock breaker that was extremely difficult near a control tower? Well, in my searching to figure out how many errands and side quests there are in the Frozen Wilds, I discovered that one of those errands is an errand to go defeat that rock breaker, and you pick that up here at Long Notch. But I already did that. I've already defeated it before I got the errand to go do it. So what's probably going to happen is it's just going to say, oh, I've already done it, you're completed, and I get the reward immediately. Oops, I didn't know that was going to be an actual quest, but I should have thought about that.
You want me to hunt in your place? Is that some kind of Banuk custom?
Well, perhaps it should be, but no. We survive and we prevail, until we fail to do either. I confess, this is not easy for me. For any other machine, I would die as I have lived. A Banuk hunter, weapon raised. But too many good lives have been lost to the Claws. Throwing my old corpse atop the pile accomplishes nothing. Better to live in a world without the Claws than to die while it still makes children orphans.
Sounds like you've got a reputation.
To be Banuk is to push your body to its limits. I found my limits higher than most. Fearsome machines needed killing, and in my youth, I found I had a talent for killing them. Even now, my name carries such weight that when the claws beneath re-emerged, the Werak came to me.
Do you still have the same faith in yourself that your Werak seems to have?
Perhaps I did. Before I held my bow in shaking hands. Noticed, for the first time, the spots on my knuckles. What a strange thing it is to be old. To stare backward and see such distance. But to stare forward at a looming wall.
This machine, the claws beneath. Why travel all the way to the cut just to hunt it?
Some songs. They include a refrain. The return of a past moment. It seemed fitting.
You've hunted this thing before.
Must have been 20 winters past. We were so close to bringing the claws to bay. Closer than anyone else ever got.
We?
Me and my friend. He was a chieftain of my Werak then, a skilled hunter. Every few years the claws would emerge in a new location. I knew of 2 chieftains he'd sent to their burial pyres. My friend became the 3rd. This hunt, I had hoped to complete it in his honor.
This is obviously important to you, Umnak. Are you sure you want someone else to take down this machine?
No, I am no longer a match for the claws beneath, if I ever was. If I face it, it will kill me. Of this I have no doubt. The Banuk blood in my veins screams at me to take on the claws myself. But I must see it brought down. And dead men see precious little.
All right, Umnak. I'll do what I can.
I've no doubt you can do quite a lot.
Which I think I've already done.
The stories say the claws beneath returns here only once every 6 winters. The whispers I've heard say it now makes its home on the northeast edge of the cut. Hunt well.
Wait. I fought a rockbreaker not far from here.
Here we go.
It had Banuk spears sticking from its back.
That's it. That's the claws beneath. Tell me, does it still live?
Nope,
It
it's
wasn't
done.
easy, but I took it down.
Like the blue light. I knew you were a formidable huntress, but you surpassed my expectations. Here, to show my gratitude.
I do, so the claws beneath, new errand, which I've already done. So, and now it should be finished. Find the claws beneath, and it's automatically rewarded. Completed errand, the claws beneath. I do like that the game at least acknowledges that you might have already done that, so, yeah. You know what I was looking at? Extra health. I probably need to buy some more extra health. Okay, so there was a brand new errand that I could have done that is just done now. But yeah, I mean, I already did it. So 3 errands done. Now I'm 62%. Went up. See if he has anything else to say. Nope.
How many tried to take it down before you?
I think I'm going to purchase some extra health potions while I'm here. Let's buy... Let's max these out. Yeah, I'm going to need them. These 2. Okay, let's see. We do have somebody else to talk to. Where's Araya at? This is Varga.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varga. Pleasure. Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or 2. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glintock around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail.
Yep, I have one of those.
That weapon of Area's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers.
Got one of those too.
Inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire.
And I have one of those.
That didn't go well.
I have all of those weapons. I've got an ice rail, I've got a storm slinger, and I've got the forge fire. So I got them all.
I've got an ice rail, just like Aratak's. You want to take a look?
Are you serious? Yes, I'd love that. Okay. Obvious design flaw. So if I replace these... Yeah, that should... Right. So, believe it or not, she's operating at, let's be generous, half her potential.
What's with the she's?
Oh, Pop says all weapons are girls. I don't think he realizes it's a compliment. Well, listen. If we had a Thunderjaw's mandibles to work with, her gears would be well and truly greased.
I should have saved all
I know
my
where to
stuff.
find one. If you want to go hunting with me.
Oops, I should have saved all that stuff.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Area's.
You don't.
See for yourself.
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie. She's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose.
Okay, maybe I will go do this stuff.
Hunt it with me. I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one?
Like
I
this
took
one?
this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
I think I can manage that.
Okay, so it sounds like this is a pretty big errand to go get this stuff to upgrade, but this may be useful in the 2 quests that I have coming up.
Remind me what we need to fix
that Thunderjaw.
Remind me what we need.
That Thunderjaw's.
So we need parts from a Stormbird and a Thunderjaw? And you know where to find them.
That's right. It's gonna take some traveling, though. We can find a Thunderjaw out in the Valley Meet, and a Stormbird roosts near the Free Heap. I'll pack and meet you out there. This'll be fun.
Okay.
You know what? I think I'm going to do this right now. So this is an errand called Geared Up. Geared Up, Ice Rail, Storm Slinger, and I guess Forge Fire. So like 3 errands. You know what, everyone? I want to do this before I go do Firebreak. I really do. Like, I could go on, but I think once I start this, I'm going to be like in this, and I'm going to be stuck in that. So maybe this is the video before the penultimate video here for me. I'm going to go ahead and take the quest off for Firebreak. We're not doing Firebreak today, it sounds like. I actually want to go do this stuff first. Okay, so the first one is let's do the ice rail. Meet Varga at the Thunderjaw site. Now, the good thing about these is I can fast travel, since I've got... Oh, I have to go way out. I have to go all... Where the heck? Oh, she means like just a regular Thunderjaw. Well, that's easy to do. Yeah, okay, so I'm going way back into the main part of the game, outside of the Frozen Wilds. But that's fine. I'm going to do this side quest, or errand, I guess. All 3 of these errands, and get these upgrades for these weapons. Because I may need them going into the final stuff, right? So what I'll probably just do is make this video a little bit shorter today. This will just be equipping that bow, getting the pigments rewards, and then mainly doing this errand, these 3 errands, and we'll just kind of have that for this video. And then the next one, I'll start Firebreak. Sorry about that. I thought I was going to be getting in Firebreak today, but Seems like these errands came up, and you know what? I want to do them before I move on. Simple as that. That way we'll have everything done except the 2 final side quests. This should be pretty easy. These are not demonic machines. These are going to just be regular machines. So I'm not expecting this to be too difficult. Of course, if I get stuck on a tree, then it's difficult. Can't believe I'm all the way out of the frozen wilds back here to old home territory. Way back in the game now. Have I seen these windmills before? Probably. Change breeze, though. Where's the map taking me?
Oh, they're hunting.
Where is the map taking me? Oh, it's like up on a mountain? Are those things really after me?
Sure feels good to be out of knee-deep snow. So, we've got a Thunderjaw. I'm ready to do this. On your lead.
Gather a Thunderjaw mandible. Alright, where's the Thunderjaw though? No. Am I blind? Where is the Thunderjaw? To my left. Oh, that, yeah, okay.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Oh, I missed. And I'm just getting destroyed. Seriously, these things are so annoying. So annoying.
There. Varja should be able to fix up the ice rail.
Okay. Well, I did it.
Found the part. Ready to fix up that weapon?
I am always ready to fix up a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Never thought I'd be glad to see the inside of a Thunderjaw's mouth.
I sure am. Every machine's a big box of tools. Once they stop trying to kill you, that is. Trust me, Aloy. You won't recognize this ice rail when I'm through.
Okay. Upgraded.
There. Oh, she's perfect. A spear's a spear, right? Poke slash done. Boring. I adjusted the chill water flow, rebalanced here, strapped on a launcher, and now she shoots freezing spikes.
Freezing
Ta-da!
spikes. Now that I have to try
You
out.
weren't kidding.
More beautiful, more powerful. That's my guarantee.
You've done good work with this weapon, Varja.
Told you I was good. Anyway, I'm glad she's in your hands.
Okay, now we're going to improve the Storm Slinger and the Forge Fire.
We'd better get moving.
Looking forward to that Banuk welcome.
Okay, I completed Geared Up Ice Rail. Going to do another one. Got an improved Ice Rail. Let's check it out, though. So, Ice Rail. It's Forge Fire. Improved Ice Rail. Ooh, and I've got a second modifier on it now. Let's do let's put another freeze on it. How about that? Let's just get it going. Maximum freeze. All right, now let's equip it. Ooh, look at that. So we have this, which does that. And we have something new. We have ice rail cannons. Ice spike cannons. Whoa! You know what that reminds me of? Like a railgun. Alright, check that out, everyone. Improved. That is just so cool. Alright. Well, next, let's go do the next one. Tutorial. I'm not going to do the tutorial. I get it. Very cool. Okay, let's go do the Forge Fire next. Gather a Bellowback Snout. And this one is another faraway location. Yeah, that's really cool, upgrading these weapons. Now, of course, you have to use the right one in the right conditions. If you don't want to use freeze on a machine that buffs freeze. You don't want to use, you know, fire on something that would not hurt it. And so you have to make sure you're using the right weapons. It's a little, you just have to know which machine you're fighting and what their vulnerability is. But I like having these upgraded weapons. That's really neat. Now, aren't Bellowbacks, can't I use freeze on them? No, I use fire on them, right? I think. Oh, my game went laggy for a second. No? Their strength is fire. Yeah, I can use freeze on them. I'm going to try the new freeze weapon on them. Okay, where is my contact? Oh, where did she go? Well, I guess I don't have to talk to her. I just do it. Okay, I'll just do it. I'm going to try the ice rail on this thing. Whoa. That worked. That was extremely easy. Whoa. Wow. Forget arrows. Holy crap.
That should do it. Varga can finish her forge fire now.
I have to go all the way here back to talk to Varga. You know what? Instead of going all the way back to talk to Varga, let's just do the other one real quick. Quests, errands. Stormslinger. Meet Varga at the Stormbird site. Yeah, I figured that was going to be in a different location. Alright, let's take down a Stormbird. Yeah, man, with that ice spike, I was able to shoot the pouch on the bellow back and just blew it up, and like it was halfway dead. I mean, just like did a ton of damage on that thing. That was really, really cool. You know, when you use the right weapon on the right machine, yeah, I mean, that was a lot faster than using arrows. So I love that upgraded ice rail. So I need to use that on machines that are vulnerable to frost. And yeah, I just got to use the right tool for the right job, you know? What a thing. That was just really cool. I love getting weapon upgrades. I believe fire for this thing. Oh, I need to talk to her first.
You know, I kind of missed all this red dust. Well, there's our Stormbird. When you're ready, I'll follow up and boom.
Dang. I could probably use ice on it. Oh, this thing has to charge up like all the way. You can't launch the ice rail until you charge it up all the way. Really cool. Right above me. Okay, we got them all. We got all the machines. I can't get up.
Got that part you need?
Perfect. Already got machine oil on my hands.
Here it is. 1 Stormbird Talon.
Let's do it. I haven't had this much fun in ages. Watch and learn, Aloy. Only don't stare directly at the sparks. Okay, so I pretty much had to break her in half. But what's a staff? A stick. One thing I like about sticks, you can put them back together however you want.
Which you did. This thing looks a whole lot more dangerous.
She's better than dangerous. She's a genuine Varja special now. Take good care of her.
What you did to that Stormslinger? That was some impressive work, Varja.
Hey, it's nothing. I just helped her become what she was always meant to be. They grow up so fast.
I've got what you asked for. Show me what you had in mind for the Forge Fire.
Finally! Was feeling like I neglected her. And that's a little too close to my family life. She's done and she's yours. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Looks great. I almost expected you to turn it into a burning ropecaster or something.
Nah, she was close to perfect from the start. She's a Varja original after all.
Thanks, Varja. These 3 weapons are fine work.
Are you kidding? I can't remember when I had this much fun. I should be thanking you.
I'm the one walking away with the weapons, aren't I?
It seems wrong to charge you for giving me an opportunity to do what I love doing. Don't tell Pop I said that. Here, whenever I tinker with weapons, I go through fistfuls of this stuff. Maybe you'll get some use out of it.
Accolade. Fully improved weapons. Acquired the improved versions of 3 weapons for Varga. That's what the pop-up just said. So I got an accolade for that. Look at that. Improved Stormslinger, Forge Fire, Ice Rail, everything is nice. It is so cool.
Aloy, how are those weapons treating you?
They've done right by me so far.
Glad to hear it. Return the favor, yeah?
Okay. That is so cool. I'm not going to go through the tutorials, but yeah, I finished all of that. So that's up. Geared up, Forge Fire done. Nice. All of it done. No, I don't want the tutorial for that either. Okay, let's check all these new weapons out and see how they fire. So let's go to my inventory, and here's the Forge Fire. I'm going to put it here. Also, it looks like I can craft another spot. We'll put another fire on it. Sure. Why not? That's the most fire one, so I got 2 fires on it. Okay, let's check it out. Let's see what we have here. Ooh. So we have the regular flamethrower that does that, which I've seen before. This one is new. This is a fire buster. Let's try it out. Ooh, so basically it's like a fire grenade launcher.
Now.
I love it. Okay, I'm down with that. That is pretty sweet. Okay, now let's check out the other one, the Stormslinger. I really have liked the Stormslinger. This looks like we can craft another thing on it too. We'll put another shock. 2 shocks. Oh, it just has storm bolts. Improved storm bolts, I guess. Oh my gosh, it goes purple. Kind of like overloads and like does a ton of damage, I guess. Just a whole lot of interesting damage. Okay, I love it. These are great upgrades. Wow. Incredible. Let's go back to Long Notch. So now I have finished pretty much every errand and side quest beyond the 2 final side quests here to finish out the Frozen Wilds. I got the weapon upgrades. This is pretty awesome. This is really going to help me, you know, while I'm in battle. And I'm having to fight a lot of machines. As long as I use the right weapon, Should be pretty cool. Should be able to do a lot of damage with those. And on top of that, I got all the Banuk bows. I'm using all Banuk weaponry now. That's new. So I'm really geared up, I think, for this last stuff. Really trying to embrace the Banuk and the Frozen Wilds DLC as much as I can here. Just trying to incorporate everything from that I can. Trying to get the most experience from it. Takes quite a while to load between the two areas. Alright, so I'm pretty much ready to begin Firebreak, which I'm not going to do in this video. I guess this was not the one where I start that. There was just some stuff to do there, right? There's just some stuff to do there, so that was important. I will make sure that I am geared up here and have enough space to do everything coming up. Make sure I have all my traps and potions. I don't know why I'm selling. I'm selling these. I'm in the selling menu, not the buying menu. Okay, everything's maxed out. So I think I'm geared up and ready for Firebreak. So, I could use some more flowers. I still need more flowers for my medicine pouch. But I do have potions, so I can use this health if I need to. I did not mean to do that. I completely hit the wrong button just now and took an extra health. Whoops. Let me go buy one again. That was dumb. Okay, now I'm ready. Now I'm ready. Okay, so in today's video, basically I turned in the pigments to Sekuli, got all the rewards from that. I upgraded all of my weapons. The Storm Slinger, the Fire Forge, and Forge Fire, and the Ice Rail. So those are extra potent now. And I also turned in and got the rewards for doing the Rockbreaker machine that I did in an earlier video. So let's look at our progression now. Frozen Wilds progression is now 74.6%. And I have done as many errands as I can do and just the 2 remaining side quests to do. So I don't know what this unknown is. That's the only one that gets me. I don't know what that is, but I did do everything else. So I got the pigments, the figurines are done. I've got all the collectibles. I don't know what that unknown is. I really don't. Let me know below what I'm missing. What am I missing for that unknown? Unknown, 0. What am I missing? Don't know. Okay, well, I think in the next video we're going to go and start Firebreak finally. That's the plan. That's the goal. I'm geared up. I have all the weaponry I can get. I have all the Banuk gear. I have all the upgraded weapons. So I'm ready to go into the last quest, or 2 last quests that are in the Frozen Wilds. So expect the next video to be Firebreak, and then the next one after that probably the last quest and the review video. So maybe 2 more videos. I have enjoyed this playthrough. It's a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see how the final end of the Frozen Wilds plays out here. I think I've dove in and done as much as I can, you know? Really tried to do as much as I can.
I wonder what sort of challenge
So, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.
I feel my